Hi Magic fans and welcome back. Jordan here from Octet Magic, and today we're bringing you a little article news thingy. For those of you who don't follow the daily MTG articles, yesterday we had Revisiting Standard Rotation was released by Aaron Forsyth. Fantastic article, great. Basically, it's a major shake-up in the Magic Gathering community as Wizards have announced that Standard is now only going to rotate once a year. Basically, they've gone back to how it was, because for those of you who have been in Magic a little while, is that last year they announced that it was going to rotate twice a year. Reasons for this was to lower stand. There's various reasons for this, but personally, the one I could see is that there was all these top tier decks were top tier, and they cost a hell of a lot of money to get into, so it was sort of out of beginner players' reach, or beginner players would come along, get stomped, and sort of it was having a very negative effect on the community in general, which is understandable. So they brought it twice a year, obviously more product, more standard, more fluid, more fun experience. But negative about having it twice a year, is that people, including myself, weren't buying into decks. You were building a deck, playing for a couple of weeks, and then switching it out, because you couldn't be attached to a deck because you knew that it was going to rotate quickly. So there was just no point, and there was always sort of a deck to look at. So now, basically, every set that is released is going to be released is going to be in standard for 2 years. So this means that Kaladesh is gone effective immediately because Kaladesh has just come out. So basically, this means that standard now will not rotate until the fourth quarter next year in 2017. So that means is that all these beautiful sets are currently in standard. So that means we won't be losing BFC and Oath of the Gatewatch as planned with the Aether Revolt release. I think that's what was originally in plans. So what does this mean? Basically it means that this standard cycle will be effective until not Amonkhet, but the set after. So basically we have Amonkhet and then the second set of that, which they haven't released yet. Well, it's called Laughs. That'll be very interesting. I hope it is a laugh. But after that, we then have the new set, which is currently codenamed Ham, followed by Eggs, which is... I love the code names that they come up with these things. It's funny, really funny. So basically we have all that going on. So until Ham comes out, all the current standard legal sets are legal. But when Ham comes out, we're going to lose not one set but two. So that means we lose both. We lose Battle for Zendikar, Off the Gatewatch, Eldritch Moon, and Shadows of Orin. Shadow, I know I said the wrong way, but that's the way it is. So yeah, so we're going to lose those 4 sets, and then it'll just be Kaladesh, the two Amonkhet sets, and then Ham and Eggs, and go from there. So basically it means that every new set is going to be in standard for 2 years, so it allows more interaction, more development, more building. So basically you can back into a deck if there is a certain strategy you want to do, go for it. I mean, at the moment in the current standard environment, you can, with Kaladesh, she's fantastic set, I really love it. You can go how you want to go. Do you want to do it into battlefield triggers? Do you want to try and storm off? And you can storm off in this. I've been beaten by it and I'm annoyed. I am deliberately putting in summary dismissal to stop the storming off, and it's everyone who knows what deck that is. And anyhow, digress. But I think it's a good thing. It's going to be good. It allows me to get into certain decks that I enjoy doing, such as my red green is my sort of nice colour wheel. I do enjoy that. So yeah. So hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any questions about the article or anything below, just I'll put the link in the description below to the article. If you have any questions, shoot me a comment, and I'll try and answer as best I can. Thanks, guys.
I'm walking down an empty road and I don't know where it's leading to. My heart is beating faster and I'm searching for the truth.